Welcome to Wealthwise Alliance. I am your host, Paul Ngwasiri, bringing you information on how to deal with your personal finances. And today we are looking at setting smart financial goals, which is a step-by-step guide to achieving financial success. Introduction to smart financial goals. Smart financial goals help you focus and achieve your financial success. And by following the SMART criteria, which is an acronym. SMART is an acronym that stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time bound. You can set clear and realistic financial objectives. That is what we will be looking at today in this lesson. What does SMART really stand for? S stands for specific, which means that you have to clearly define what you want to achieve. We'll be looking at some examples in the course of this lesson. M stands for measurable. You have to ensure that you can track progress of whatever you set out to achieve. A stands for achievable. You have to set goals that are realistic. R stands for relevant, which means that your goals must align with your financial needs. And then T stands for time bound. You have to set your goals with a time or deadline to achieving them. That is what SMART stands for, and we'll be looking at how we can apply the SMART model to our personal finances and other parts of our lives. Examples of non-SMART versus SMART goal. Let's look at non-SMART goals first. If you just say, I want to save money, that is not smart because it is not specific how much you want to save. Uh, since it is not specific, you cannot measure whether you are making progress or not. It is not achievable because you don't even know what you want to get. So how do you even know you can achieve it? Relevant. How important is it for you to save that money? And it doesn't have any time bound because you don't have a deadline you have set to save that amount of money. But then SMART goal will say, I want to save $5,000 for my emergency fund within 1 year, setting aside $420 maybe each month. So that is very smart because it has a specific amount, it has a reason, which is a relevant reason, it has time, and saying that you are saving aside $420 each month makes it measurable and you can actually track it. That is a good example of a SMART goal. And so you begin to think to yourself if this is something you are doing, you have not been doing, and making up your mind to start doing. So how do we set a SMART financial goal? First thing to do is identify a financial need or desire, e.g., you can be saving to buy a house, you can be saving to pay off your debt, and so on. You could be saving to pay your school fees, you could be saving to buy a car, right? Those are specific reasons why people will want to save money. You must identify a financial need. The next thing is to apply the SMART criteria to make it clear and actionable. Then, break down your goal into smaller milestones, track your progress regularly, and adjust your plans if needed. Examples of SMART financial goals would include, say, pay off your $10,000 in credit card debt within 24 months by paying $420 every month. That is a SMART goal. Or you can say you want to save $20,000 for a house down payment in the next 3 years by saving $560 per month. You can say you want to build a $2,000 emergency fund in 6 months by saving $85 per paycheck or every 2 weeks. You can also say you want to increase your retirement savings by contributing an extra $100 into your 401k every month. What are the tools that can help us to track our goal? There are a lot of apps that are free, the Google Play Store or Apple Store, that you can download on your phone. An example will be budgeting apps like Mint, YNAB. YNAB stands for You Need a Budget, Personal Capital. These are all apps and a lot more that you can download free on your phone and set your goals in there, and you are able to track. You can also use spreadsheets for expense tracking, like an Excel spreadsheet, right? Everything you spend, everything you save, and so on. You categorize that, and every time you spend anything or take an action, you input it in the spreadsheet, and then it will help you to track if you are making progress or not. You can also do automatic savings transfers. All right, so if they pay you, you already set that up in your bank account so that anytime your paycheck goes through, automatically some money leaves there and goes to where you intend it to be. You can also use financial advisors, you know, or others in setting, worksheets. This will be helpful tools that you can use to track the progress of your goal. Let's look at some common mistakes and how we can avoid them. Setting vague or unrealistic goals. You just out of the blue say, I really want to save a lot of money, but you don't have a figure in your mind. That is a mistake you need to avoid. You're not tracking your progress consistently. You do it one, two, three times and then you forget about it. Ignoring unexpected expenses. In everything that you are doing, you need to factor in contingency spending. Some things happen beyond your control and you still need to spend money. So you always have to factor those in when you set your goals so that you don't set goals that at the end of the day you are not able to realize them. Lack of motivation and accountability. Sometimes you can just get discouraged because no one is looking at you. You just do your thing in the background and you just let it go. But the effect is always evident. Another big mistake is forcing yourself to stick to that goal instead of adjusting those goals according to what life is presenting to you. There are things that will happen to you that will alter the way you have planned stuff. You should be flexible enough to be able to adjust those goals to fit the current situation in a healthy way. In conclusion, setting smart financial goals help you stay focused and achieve financial success. Not only financial success, but success in other aspects of your life. Apply these smart criteria to each financial goal you set. And start today by writing down at least one smart financial goal. Stay committed, track your progress, and adjust as needed. If this was helpful to you, give it a thumbs up, share it so that others could benefit from it too. And I look forward to having you on here again in the next session. God bless you.